Right, here I am with the one and only whiz kid Ashn. Ashn, certainly not how you wanted the result to go yesterday, but I think it's still pretty easy to say this is a hell of a first rookie season, and it was a hell of a match. You did not go out easy.
It just shows a bunch of fortitude of SSG and, the training that we do, stuff like that. And it really shows that, it's not over until it's actually over. People like to say that, but there's a lot of teams that will get chalked by just 5-1, 6-1. But, we didn't give up. We just kept rolling. We knew we could come back. We've done it before, and we just did it there.
Yeah, and everyone always talks about the crowd buff, and I think if there was any team out there at this event that was getting it, it had to be you guys. Is it a real factor?
It's a real thing. During groups, I was always screaming at the enemy team, and then once we got to the stage, I used the crowd to do that instead. I was standing up, I was going like that, right?
Yeah.
And they have their flashlights on, stuff like that. That's it. It's just it's a great feeling. Just having the crowd behind you. Every kill we got, it was that shit was shaking.
Yeah.
The crowd, they're shaking the whole.
And making that comeback, what goes into it? Was it adjustments? Was it just living the philosophy of letting your nuts hang? What was the catalyst for starting a comeback like that?
That team, Faze, on their attacks, they kind of they were really slow and they didn't really flow. They didn't really change much, and so we just kept our game plan. We just kept going, and then we saw me shooting bodies and teabagging, down 1-6, just letting it hang. Just not letting it hang.
All right, and then final question, Ashn. You're going to SI, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
What should I expect when you get on that stage?
I guess there's a little bit of a beef with being in Brazil. I ain't got beef. I just I don't know if they think I'm a villain or something, but I'm just here for the crowd, here for my own region. So.
All right.
Brazil doesn't really like me, but yeah.
All righty. Sounds good.